Benny and I with the Children in Need version. So I've now set this bar up that we've just cut the end off, and put a chamfer on it. This is a steering shaft off a steering wheel setup for a I assume an Escort build by where it's come from. So I've set the bar up in a, sorry, let me just hold this a bit still for you, in a pair of V-blocks, using these wedges as a stop to keep my parallelism, and then I'm using a square to square up the bar so that we cut both ends the same. I would assume, due to the application of this unit, that this is non-critical really, but we'll try and keep it the same as it was. So there it is, all set up. I'll come back to you in a bit. So we've touched off and we've milled a little, and our lines look parallel, which means that we're nice and square. An alternative way of cutting this would be, the original part is 19mm. We want to end up with a 14mm gap distance across the two flats. So that's a reduction of 5mm. So our depth of cut for each side wants to be 2.5mm. But if we take a cut and then we measure what we've got, we'll know exactly where we are. So on this side, if it starts off at 19mm and we want to take off 2.5mm, we want to end up at 16.5mm, and then we do exactly the same for the other side. So once we've taken a cut, we can measure it and see where we are. So now we've got our 16.5, close enough. So we'll do the other side. Bring the cutter in until it touches. press 0 on the y-axis, feed out, I'll slowly dial in. 2.5 millimeters. I expect we've got about 0.5 millimeter to go. There we are. So we need another 0.5 millimeter. That to be almost there. We just want to see what our last cut wants to be. We're aiming for 14 millimeters. Oh well, that will do me. So I'll just bring that stop edge to the same point as the other side. feels good. Double check. The original part is 13.86 and we have 13.87. 8788. So that's good. We're all done. So, just release the part. Have a look at the finish. We just want to chamfer this edge, which I'll do off camera with a file. And we're all good. That's the part we cut off, and that's the new end that we've put on, machined onto it. So there we go. I think that ends this video, and thank you for watching.